Hey guys, this video is meant to assist you with troubleshooting electronic stability control issues on your Jeep Wrangler JLU. In this particular case, this is a 2018 model, and I started receiving the stop-start error code followed by electronic stability control has been disabled message on the screen. So in order to troubleshoot this, there are a few things that you can look at. The first is replacing the auxiliary battery, which is hiding underneath the fuse box right behind the primary battery. So again, if you didn't know, your Jeep has two batteries, primary battery and auxiliary battery for accessories and things like that. If the auxiliary battery dies, it may cause some issues with your electronic stability control service. Next thing on the list was to look at the alignment. Pretty much what you want to make sure is that your wheels are perfectly aligned with your steering wheel. If your steering wheel is a bit off center and in alignment to your wheels, it may also throw that code off. Another thing that could be causing the issue is your vacuum pump. And the vacuum pump is located primarily underneath the alternator down below. It's a round box, has a black cap on it. I'll try to get a better light. It's located right there. It's this guy. That's the primary vacuum pump. Another issue that could be causing that code to go off is the leaking in the vacuum line. With the vacuum line coming out of the vacuum pump, as you can see right there, it runs all the way through here, connects here, goes underneath, and connects to your brake booster, which is that silver box over there. So if there's some sort of a leak, you may be receiving this similar code. Another thing that could be kicking off that error code is failing sensor over here that checks your vacuum pressure. So if this guy goes out, you may be receiving a similar error code. So on this particular Jeep, what I did is I started out by replacing the auxiliary battery. Again, it's hiding underneath the fuse box, kind of a pain in the ass to get to, but I thought that since it's a couple of years old, may as well just go ahead and replace it. That did not resolve the issue. I went ahead and adjusted the alignment, making sure that the wheels are perfectly aligned with the steering wheel. That did not resolve the issue. I went ahead and replaced the vacuum pump down below. That did not resolve the issue. I also replaced this sensor. That did not resolve the issue. So ultimately what it was, and I thought I checked it, but apparently even though my basic testing was okay, replacing this particular vacuum line, this guy here, is what did it. So apparently there must have been some sort of a leak, or there was an issue along the way on this particular vacuum line, because it has these one-way valves. And I assume that either one of those valves were leaking, or the issue was right in here on this side of the hose, because there's a really cheap plasticky looking seal inside of that hose. So one of those things must have been failing, causing not enough vacuum to be built, and that's code to come up. After doing all that work and finally replacing that hose, the error code has gone away and has never come back. So if you're running into a similar issue on your Wrangler, I highly recommend starting with the hose. It's about $40 online. I can put the part number into the description, and then troubleshoot it further in terms of what else it could be. Hopefully this video has helped you resolve the issue with electronic stability control on your Jeep Wrangler. If you like this video, hit a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Cheers.